Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Owensville High School Gymnasium for tonight's non-conference final regular season game of the season for the Owensville Dutchgirls basketball team, where they will take on the North County Lady Raiders. It is a beautiful Thursday, February 26th. Weather is great outside as spring is right around the corner, and I can't be more excited for that. I am joined tonight by Mr. Brad Smith. Brad, how are you this evening?
Fantastic, as always.
Very excited to do the Dutch Girls' last basketball game. This is the Dutch Girls' senior night as well. So, are we announcing starting lineups here? What are we doing? No. All right, so we're just going to jump right into this thing.
But North County was looking like they were wanting to get announced.
We are joined tonight on broadcast by Miss Clara Julius, a senior. She's running a camera for you, the one that you see right here. She will be following the game back and forth, so you guys have a great camera view. We also have Granite with the floor cam. He is walking around right now, so you get a good floor view here in just a moment. And then we'll also have senior Logan Valley on cameras here in just a little bit as the North County Lady Raiders win the tip. And, Brad, I'm going to be honest. Girls have a lot of work ahead of them tonight.
Long road ahead.
The Lady Raiders come in with a great record, playing some great basketball. So have to imagine they want to carry that into.
Abernathy gets it picked.
Easy layup there for number 3 as she
Kylie
misses it.
Bollinger.
A little
Loose
incidental
ball.
Contact. It's going to be Dutch Girl ball. We got a Lady Raider on the floor. Looks to be a little banged up right now, so we hope that she is able to make her way to the bench and then. No, she's going to stay in the game. She's tough.
Sophie Rackley.
Good to see her get back up. Definitely got
tough.
up a little gingerly.
Yeah, oh yeah. Coach is gonna take her out and
It's probably a good idea.
get her looked at.
I don't know if it was it looked like a neck.
Yeah, it's
Holding
looking
her
at the
neck
neck.
as she came.
But yeah, the Dutch girls got a long night ahead of them. Deep three by North. Wow.
Off the back iron's gonna trickle into the student section, the empty student section over there right now. Student section typically is a little bit more empty during the JV game. Got a lot happening tonight though. There's gonna be the cheer camp performance. There is going to be senior night. And they are also doing, as Abernathy gets pickpocketed again. She looked a little frustrated after that one. And there is going to be a fundraiser for a local in need. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Schulte goes out of bounds, looking to inbound it. We can see Ryan Miller back on the floor. She's been out for a little bit.
Came off that concussion and
yeah,
back to the old gridiron. That's football.
Yeah, the hardwood.
Hardwood's
Hardwood's what they call this one.
All right. Abernathy got picked again by Bollinger. Reed.
And Abernathy hits the floor. She's slow to get up.
Bollinger.
Got Dave on the PA announcing tonight. We might tune into him. Well, we will definitely tune into him during senior night. Only one senior tonight being announced. That's Miss Kylie Reed.
I was going to have you make me pronounce it, man. Come on.
Hey, you can do it later. North County gets the first one to go. They line up here for the second free throw. And that one is good as they jump to an early 4-0 lead. Inbound to Ryan Miller, back to Campbell Schulte. They got to get it across half court. We got a full court press going right now.
Got to get it across.
Campbell picks up her dribble, and that one gets picked off by North County. Tries to go for a layup, and she gets the ball swatted away. Schulte works her way up, does get it across half court line where she's about to get mugged, it looks like.
That's a bad spot.
She's trapped, about to have another steal. That time they get the easy layup to go.
I think that was Macy Peterson.
I have to imagine. I was talking to Brad earlier. I have to imagine North County probably remembers the game from last year where the Dutch girls went into North County and beat them 60-21. And they might be looking for a little revenge tonight.
Well, let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seniors on that varsity team.
Right.
So
they were there last year.
So they were there last year. Trust me, coming from an athletic, and you know, as an athletic guy, you get beat bad, and you know you're going to play them again next year. You just tune in. You just okay. It's a revenge game, 100%.
Absolutely. You see the scorers table there. Some familiar faces, always helping out with things going on in our school district. You got Coach Dave there on the right, Tyrese there in the middle, and our former nurse over at the middle school there on the left end. I think she does the scoring. So big thanks to all of those guys for helping out, and we are back to the game now. Dutch girls inbound it. Ryan Miller with a big dribble there. Picks up her dribble.
That could have.
Now we get a travel against the Dutch girls on Ryan Miller.
Full court press has been the Dutch girls' Achilles heel this year.
Made it tough on them for sure.
Miller's going to get called for a block.
Don't quite have the ball handling. Dutch girls will take on St. Clair in their district game next week on Monday in Cuba. The boys will take on, Miller gets called for a foul again there, bumping the Lady Raider out of bounds. And then the boys will take on Sullivan, who they just beat last week. No, that was earlier this week. That was Tuesday this week. They just beat Sullivan Tuesday this week, and that will be who they play in Cuba for their first district game.
Ryan Miller taking a charge.
Takes the charge.
That's good because that would have been 3
fouls in a row.
3 fouls really quickly. Miller come up limping off that too.
Well, she's been involved in some pretty serious contact here in the early going, like right in a row. So that's pretty interesting.
And she also, bounced past to Abernathy. Got it poked away. Reed could not come up with it.
Lady Raiders work it up the floor, trying to improve on their 6-0 lead, and they make a great pass down low in the paint to find the open number 3, Kylie Bollinger, to give them an 8-0 lead.
Loose ball. Abernathy picks it up. Can't get it away. And she forces a turnover.
Been a football basketball game so far. A lot of contact on both ends.
Abernathy drives in, gets fouled. That's going to be on Lux Cash. Yes. I was correct.
Granite giving us a different angle here. Guy looks like he's bringing up a camping backpack.
Hey, the stadium seating chairs these days are
very comfy.
Very they're.
You like in a lazy boy in your living room?
Yeah, pretty much.
Travel on the Lady Raiders, going to stay with the Dutch girls here. See a familiar face down there refereeing this one. That's Mr. Aaron Rimmert.
Big E.
Schulte looks to inbound here. Dutch girls are moving. Oh,
Ryan Miller.
Chance at a shot there. Great find on the inbound there by the Dutch girls. Gives them their first points of the evening. Lady Raiders tip it back for a 3-point attempt, and that one's just off the mark.
Kylie Barnes coming down with the defensive rebound. Oh, gosh.
Kylie, we haven't gotten to see her in action the last couple games, so it's nice to see her back on the floor.
Oh, miscommunication. That's going to be back over the
backcourt violation on the Dutch girls. Going to give the Lady Raiders the basketball with a early 8-2 lead. .23 for these Lady Raiders seems to be running the point. That is Miss Macy Peter. That has to be a typo. Peter Soppin. That has to be Peterson. I think they put an accident
Yeah,
P in there.
yeah. That's Abernathy finds Tronson.
Tronson goes up, kicks it back out to Abernathy for a 3-point attempt. In and out. Three minutes left to go here in the JV game. The only be 2 quarters for anybody watching at home. We got a travel call here. It'll only be 2 quarters. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate the feedback. Tim says the video and sound are good. That's good to hear. Our setup has definitely improved throughout the season, so very thankful for that.
We just work out the kinks and
by the time the season's over, we're great.
As by the last game of the season, we're good to go.
We just got to remember it all for next year. Also helps when you got a good crew. We already got a good crew here for this JV game on cameras for us. We got Clara Julius and Granite Miles with more help on the way after practices get out. So. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter, which serves as the first half, because we will not be playing a full game here. Campbell works the ball at half court. Gets the ball tipped away. It's going to stay Dutch girl ball. That's that Macy Peterson. She seems to be a little bit everywhere right now, Brad.
She's everywhere.
Dutch girls have got to find an answer for Macy Peterson. Oh,
Abernathy underneath.
Peterson with a tough defense. Peterson brings it across the floor and
Peterson heaves.
You don't see many, that was about, what, a 3-quarter court pass?
Yeah, that was a bullet.
Yeah, you don't see many of those on
Tom Brady, step aside.
There's Miss Clara. She's on the camera. Here's us in the crow's nest. Get you back down to the action.
And travel by the Lady Raiders, and that was Macy Peterson.
Yeah.
So, obviously, like you said earlier, the offense runs through Macy Peterson. And she gets a steal.
She is everywhere right now. And she works it in.
Corner 3 airballed it, but they come up with the rebound. Number 10 drives all the way in, and it's good. That is Sophie Rackley. Campbell Schulte bringing it up for the Dutch girls.
One gets poked away. Give you a little look at what the crow's nest looks like up here to anybody watching the broadcast. This is got some video inception there. That's what it looks like up here. Got the video switchers, audio mixing board, and then gives you a good look at Brad and I. We got a cool view from up here, too.
Absolutely.
We enjoy this view as there is a timeout on the floor. When the baseball net, take it to the baseball net. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard to see because that baseball net is down, but tonight it's up. Makes it a really, really great spot to view from up here, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got a great setup.
It's hard to see through that net. I'm glad we put it up last week.
Some of the things, we got some time here. Talk about our setup up here. Basically, the way this works, and we got a video that's going to be coming out this week, probably tomorrow, about how all of this works. You see up here, going into our laptop, all these Velcroed red cables. That's to signify for our TV or our broadcasting class in 8th hour. Those are the cables that go into the computer. The blue cables here that I'm pointing at, these are our video cables. One is for the scoreboard that you see on screen, and then one is for our video switcher right here that allows us to switch between the cameras like so. A little bit of our setup we like to brag about. We like to show, like to see how it works. Students can learn how it works. So on and so forth. All right, Schulte is inbounding the ball. Oh, and we are going to have
Campbell Schulte
stepped out of wasn't inbounds.
Wasn't inbounds fast enough.
All right, Lady Raiders work the ball up the floor.
Peterson
drives in. That one is going to be intercepted by the Dutch girls, Ryan Miller. Abernathy brings it across.
It's going to be a foul on number 3, Kylie Bollinger. Reed comes in for Schulte. JV squad got 6 girls tonight.
Hey, granted, after this quarter, FCCLA is going to go around and collect money if you want to go follow that.
Inbounded to Reed. Finds Ryan Miller. Drives, and it was a double dribble before the foul.
Might remember Ryan Miller's name from softball season. She was the leadoff hitter for the Dutch girls, speedy, and got on base a lot. Played a great outfield. And excited to have her out on the floor for basketball this season. As that one finds the out of bounds. I think you'll see Ryan running track as well. A lot of these kids will run track.
Oh, Meredith Reed caught it and took one extra step.
Lady Raiders inbounded. But
Ryan Miller with a steal.
Ryan Miller uses that speed. Oh, just not enough touch. You see the frustration there. She did everything right, but just didn't have the finish.
You got to be gentle around that rim.
And it's very easy to do it. It's very easy. You know, you go in with a full head of steam. You're running as fast as you can. Go a little too hard off that backboard. Miller trying to find somebody. Forces it in. Playing a little pinball down there. And now we got a three-quarter court pass again for looked to be a 3. And now we get the 3 shot. And that one's going to be off the mark.
Another offensive rebound by North County. Ooh.
Lose the basketball there for number 3, Miss Kylie Bollinger. She's going to let the Dutch girls inbound it. Lux Cash enters the game for the Lady Raiders. Pretty sweet name, really. Lux Cash.
Meredith Reed bringing the ball up, finds Abernathy, gets blocked.
All ball there from Lux Cash, enters the game and gets a block right away. And then Ryan Miller is going to be called for the blocking foul. It's going to send Sophie Rackley to the line for these Lady Raiders.
Ryan Miller also picks up her 3rd foul.
Hey, you only get a half. You might as well use them up, right?
Yeah, might as well. And Schulte comes in for Ms. Miller. I'm going to give her a little breather. Barnes coming down with a rebound. Finds Abernathy.
All right, I'm going to pop off here and let you finish this one out because I got to get set up for this FCCLA deal.
Abernathy got tripped up. And it goes out of bounds for the Lady Raiders. North County brings it up for 3, no good. I think we're going to have a foul on Meredith Reed. Oh, 5 on Lux Cash. Okay, I was mistaken. Abernathy finding Schulte. Schulte finding Abernathy. She gets fouled. We'll go to the line for 2. Abernathy hits the first of 2. Abernathy good, 2 of 2. Lady Raiders have 20 seconds left. Most likely should hold out for the last shot of the first quarter. Lux for three, no good, goes out of bounds. With 4.4 seconds left for the Dutch girls. This is a inbound and heave situation. Abernathy finds Schulte. She throws up a half-court prayer. No good. First quarter comes to an end with your Dutch girls 4, the North County Raiders 14. At this time, the FCCLA is going to move around, and our cameras will be poking around.
Directly to help their family during this incredibly challenging time. February is CHD Awareness Month, and in honor of children like Truett and others born with congenital heart defects, we are coming together as a community to show our love and support. Please give what you can, spare change, dollar bills, or even that 5 or 10 in your pocket. Every single donation matters, and together we can make a big impact in just 1 minute. Let's show this family what OHS and our supporters can all look like. Thank you for your generosity.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Go to our last highlight while we talk here just a little bit. I believe just a Shea Abernathy free throw. She was able to hit 2 free throws to end the scoring in the first quarter, leaving the Dutch girls trailing by 10. Adam Min says, awesome setup. So glad that you're able to give the kids that exposure to video production. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we are very excited too. And Adam, I always appreciate your support. You guys have helped out with TV Studio over the years, and very thankful for that. It's been a lot of fun, and I am very excited that we have some students who are genuinely very interested in video production, and we actually have a couple students in college right now that are using the skills they learned here and pursuing it further in college. So, moving forward, we've got second quarter / second half action here. We mentioned before, Ryan Miller hits the deck again. I don't know that there's been anybody who has been on the hardwood tonight more than Miller.
Yeah, that's a good one. Meredith Reed going to be called for a
Travel?
Travel. Well, she was moving with the ball
On the ground?
on the ground.
Fair enough, fair enough.
She was trying to hand it off, and
Didn't work out.
it didn't work out. Miller pokes it away.
Miller's not afraid to stick her nose in there and get involved in really anything on the floor,
Absolutely not.
which is why we made the comment about how
She's on the floor.
she's on the floor. Yeah, she's everywhere.
Ooh, in and out.
We foul on Schulte there? Is that what I'm getting?
No, that's not going to be
Ryan
Ryan
Miller.
Miller. That's number 4.
Well, she is going to maximize her time out there.
One more.
North County sinks the first one. I can't see the number on that jersey. Is that 5?
I think that's 1.
1. That is Miss Isla Douglas or Isla Douglas. Not sure.
I'm going to go Isla.
Isla?
Ooh, Abernathy going a little too fast. Lost the ball, but she picks it up. Peterson.
These Lady Raiders are very good at poking the ball away, and there's another one right there. That is Peterson. She has been just everywhere for these Lady Raiders. Just giving the Dutch girls fits here as they trail by 14 in the second quarter, second half. See the cheerleaders. We will be having a cheer performance tonight during halftime of the varsity game. There's been a cheer camp going on for all the youngsters, and the Owensville High School cheerleaders will perform with them. Cheerleader season's coming to an end as well. As basketball ends, so does the cheer season end.
That's right.
Give a big thanks to all of our cheerleaders, both in fall and winter this year. They've done a great job.
There's another poke away by North County. Unbelievable.
Miller's got to be careful not to draw a foul here. She comes up with a rebound. She slows it down, gets it over to Abernathy, who brings it up the floor now.
Abernathy finds Miller. No good.
Tried to use the bank, but was not able to make it happen.
Peterson likes that one-armed overhand football throw.
Yeah.
Schulte's going to be called for a foul.
This is the last regular season game for both squads here. And got to wish the Lady Raiders luck as they head into district play as well. It's going to be
Schulte.
Isla Douglas with that shot, unable to get it to fall. Was it Schulte that came away with the rebound?
Yeah, Schulte came down with that rebound. Abernathy flies by Peterson. Going to go up for 2. Abernathy, yes, will shoot 2.
Abernathy ended the first quarter with 2 sunk free throws, and she's unable to hit the first one on the, your cardinal directions. Which goal is that? Is that the north rim?
I got to orient. I got to orient myself.
Brad is everything but throwing grass in the air to figure out which way the wind is blowing right now.
Johnson comes up with the rebound.
I'm terrible with my cardinal directions.
Abernathy. I'm going to say that's the east-facing goal.
All right. Well,
East-west. Because the school goes east-west.
I know if east is that way, west has to be that way. I do know that.
Okay, good.
But I don't know if east is that way.
St. Louis is that way, right?
From here, I don't know. I know how to get there if I'm driving, but I don't know how to point that way.
Abernathy finds Reed underneath. Looked like she got blocked.
All right.
Lux Cash finds a Lady Raider underneath.
Abernathy's going to be called for the foul there on number 15, Miss Audrey Fortner. We used to have a principal here, an assistant principal named Mr. Fortner. I believe that was his name. That was before I started teaching here. I think my sister was in high school at the time. That is
Tronson going to get called for a foul.
It's going to send Bailey Chilton, a freshman, to the line. Granted, he really likes to zoom in on our principals. That is assistant principal, Mr. John Bunch. Chilton unable to get the first one to go. Line it up and try. for the second one.
Ooh, hits
Off the back
iron.
iron.
Campbell Schulte bringing it up for the Dutch girls.
Be a foul there on Sticks, Aubrey Queen. In baseball, we always call the person who had number 11 Sticks.
Ah, gotcha.
For better or worse, that's what we said.
Dutch girls inbound to Ryan Miller. She takes it down in the corner. And Lux Cash takes it, but on the line will be Raiders ball.
John Fortney, that's right, Mr. Erkey. John Fortney, that is the right name. It escaped me a second ago. I never got to really work with Mr. Fortney. It's going to be a travel, and it is going to be Dutch girl basketball. See a shot from the North County Lady Raiders bench there.
Ryan Miller drives in. Tronson finds Schulte. Schulte finds Tronson.
Oh, the bank!
And it
Not
rolls
open.
out.
It's close.
Cash bringing it up. She takes a three. No good. Miller comes down with the board.
3 minutes remaining here in this JV basketball game of 2 quarters. Timeout by the Dutch girls. All right. Got our second camera person here now, or our third person, I guess. Give you a little bit more information here. Take a look around the gymnasium here. You got Mr. Jonathan Hilburn. The Hilburns are in the house tonight. Jonathan, OHS senior here tonight, supporting his sister, who is a cheerleader. Go ahead and see if our live video board is working. It is. That's good. Our camera lady, Clara, that was so funny. So Clara Julia is operating the camera that you see on screen right now. We just put it on the video board in the big gym here. And when she saw it up there, she went to take the camera to the video board. It was very funny. She looked at us. She said, sorry. Whoops. That's okay. Here's the most recent highlight. It was the same free throw as the end of the first quarter. Not exactly what we're looking for, but that's what we got. And we are back in action.
Miller inbounds to Abernathy, who drives in, fouled, and one.
There we go. Coach Dave says count that basket over the PA speaker. We'll send Abernathy back to the line here. She's got a show out tonight. I saw her brother Trevor in the stands. And Abernathy hits the free throw. Without a doubt, she's leading the Dutch girls in scoring. I don't know who got the first basket tonight. Who you got getting the first basket?
Couldn't tell you.
Reed jumps that pass, and she is going coast to coast and gets it to fall. I feel like Meredith has really improved as the season has progressed. Great job, Meredith.
You know how to get to Carnegie Hall?
I don't know what you just said. The Carnegie Yee Hall?
The Carnegie Hall.
Do I know how to get to Carnegie Hall?
Yeah.
No.
Practice. So you just practice. Practice makes perfect.
That's true. That's true.
Don't ask me where Carnegie Hall is,
Got a
'cause I have no idea.
New, Lady Raiders get that one to fall. Got a new person on cameras here on the zoom out camera that follows the game. We'll talk to them in between games here and get them to bring that camera down just a little bit. They're kind of getting a little high for you, but we'll let it roll out here for the rest of the JV game.
It was from the scoreboard action there.
Yes, yeah. Well, this one is actually Clara and Clara has switched with other senior TVCO students. Oh, Tronson knocks down the shot there. Way to go, Kinley. Dutch girls pulled it within 9. They've had a pretty productive second half here. Scored 4 points in the first quarter and now have scored 7 in the. They scored 7 in the second quarter here.
Hey, Adam Menz, thank you very much. I know my cardinal directions, but thank you for clarifying that the Dutchman field is east and west, so the goals are north and south. We really appreciate that. It's really hard to orient myself inside a building.
The goals are north and south. Okay, all right. Appreciate that, Mr. Menz. So Adam Menz. Oh.
Ooh, scrum for the ball, and
Yeah.
it stays Dutch girl ball.
All right. Abernathy inbounds the ball to Ryan Miller. Final minute of play here. Miller had like 4 fouls early on in this quarter and has been able to stay away from getting that 5th one.
I don't know.
There's still time.
Getting close. Kylie Barnes.
Oh.
No good.
Little flat.
Schulte. She gets fouled.
Tim Woolley, is there a problem with feed? What feed?
Uh-oh.
Jump on my phone here and see if I can see a problem. I'm not sure what that is referring to. You were wrong. It is the north goal is the one under the flag. So your cardinal directions were off. So north is here. They're scoring on the south goal right now. Thank you, Coach Zach Miller. He also sent me a message. He must be tuned in. That's our athletic director, by the way.
Hey.
He's probably thinking, man, these clowns don't even know their cardinal directions. In which case, he would be right.
No. I was in the military. I know my cardinal directions.
You got him wrong.
I'm inside a building.
You have to be outside to be able. Well, you look at the sun. Sun sets in the what? The east?
Yes.
Rises in the west?
No.
We got that backwards?
Yes. It rises in the east and sets in the west.
And obviously that makes sense because West Coast time zone, they're playing baseball games out there, starting them at like 9 o'clock here.
Right.
But it's 7 o'clock their time, sun's out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very hard to orient yourself inside a building. When you have
right. Dutch Girls come away with a rebound. Dutch Girls only trail by 7 right now. I would call that a victory in this second half.
they've made it the game.
Yeah.
Shay, take the 3.
Oh.
Kylie Barnes.
Oh, had the right idea there. Just a little too hard off the backboard. You could tell she wanted that one back.
And that will do it for the JV game.
All
Dutch
right.
Girls 13, North County Raiders 20.
Brad, I'm going to leave you on. You can give a little synopsis of that. We will have the varsity game here to follow. I think we're going to do senior night first, though.
Dutch Girls can walk away from this game very proud. They had a rough first quarter, but the second quarter they came out and played a heck of a lot better basketball. Let the offense move a little bit more smoothly than the first. And North County, got to give credit where credit's due. They came in, they played a tremendous basketball game in both quarters. Came away with a W. Like Tyler said, I believe we're going to do senior night for Miss Kylie Reed. And then it will be varsity action here shortly.
As well as North County seniors, North County senior girl basketball players, please step out as our Dutch Girls basketball team has something for you. And tonight we celebrate our lone senior basketball player, Kylie Reed. Kylie Reed is the daughter of Jessica and Josh Reed of Owensville. Kylie plans to go to ECC to get her LPN, and then she plans to eventually go to the hospital to work as a pediatric nurse. Her favorite memory is going to state basketball her sophomore year and getting 4th place. Congratulations, Kylie.
So anybody from North County tuned in, you're going to see a very different Dutch Girls varsity basketball team than what you saw last year. We only have one senior on the team. You can see that. Last year we graduated 4 seniors that were all playing a very integral part. Kylie was a part of that squad as well, a squad that went to state 2 years ago and then made a deep playoff run last year, and very, very proud of Kylie. She's been a lot of fun to watch this year. I feel like she's gotten a lot better as the season's gone on too, Brad.
Oh, absolutely. You can see that. And absolutely. You can see Oh, gosh.
Brad was talking and his mic was on top of his head. But that's okay. We still love you, Brad. You can see the Kylie balloons there on the wall. Number 2. So hoping to see a big night from her tonight. And I am going to go headset off because I think I got to do something with the video board here in just a second. So, Brad, you take it away.
Well, I think we're just waiting for the clapping to start and warm-ups, and we will get back to commentary as soon as this game kicks off, ladies. And
We've got something else for you tonight. In between games, our cheerleaders have been practicing with our youth cheerleaders, and they're here to perform like all of you parents already know about. Here we go. Give them a big hand. Here we go.
This will be our youth cheerleader performance.
at first I thought they were making an S. But they're not.
You ready? No? Give me a thumbs up. All right, and that's going to do it for the cheer. We had to turn the volume down there because there was a song playing that we do not own the rights to. So we're going to turn the volume down again one more time as we're about to announce the Dutch Girls basketball team. They have a walkout song they come out to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's the hype video. We do not play the audio because we do not want to get the copyright strike. But we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about tonight's matchup. They only have one common opponent, and that is Sullivan. The Dutch Girls fell to Sullivan by 14, and the North County Lady Raiders defeated Sullivan by 15. So, with that said, the Lady Raiders come in with 19 wins on the season. It's going to be a tough game tonight for the Dutch Girls. What are we looking for, Brad?
Well, we can almost automatically assume, since the JV squad came out and ran a full court press on our JV squad, that the varsity squad will do the same. So it's going to be a full court press. The full court press, obviously, we've talked about all season. You beat by passing, not dribbling.
Yeah, I would say that's probably a fair assessment. I would bet that they are going to go full court press on us. The one thing that I'm looking for is, can we do the little things tonight? Can we beat the press? Can we get across half court? Can we rebound, box out? Can we get quality shot attempts when we get down the floor? Those are the things that I think will help keep this Dutch Girl team in the game, but it's not going to be easy.
Oh, absolutely not. And the Lady Raiders are not going to make it easy. That's their whole job and point to
playing the game.
To play the game. But like you said, like if we do all the little things, yeah, the little
No, you're fine. You're fine.
The little things that everything that you just named, there are crucial elements to winning the basketball game. So, yeah. I'll say we don't have to do all that to win all night, but we have to do most of it all the time. Rebounding is going to go both ways. Getting quality shot attempts, that's fully on us, on our offense, to run as smoothly as we've seen it already this season already. We know it can go the way we want it, so
100%, 100%. So there you have it. We like to be as honest as we can with what we're seeing and what we think tonight, and honestly, it's going to be a tough one for the Dutch girls. And,
Absolutely.
We'll see what kind of fight we got, and we'll talk a little bit more about both teams when we come back. I'm going to go visit that concession stand, probably get me a nice soft pretzel.
No hot dog tonight?
I don't know. Maybe a glizzy. We'll see. We're going to fade the audio pretty low here just so we're not picking up as much of that audio here in the gym as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I did not get a pretzel this time or a hot dog. I was being pretzel delivery boy for my camera people, which got to take care of them because they are the ones providing the shot that you are seeing. Oh, we're going to do the national anthem. I got to play that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Owensville High School is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activities Association. As a reminder, while tonight's game is competitive, it also serves as an educational experience for all student athletes and those in attendance. We ask everyone to join us in promoting a positive environment by demonstrating respect and good sportsmanship throughout the contest. At this time, we want to welcome the North County Raiders to Owensville High School, and we would like you to rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. We got this. Don't you worry.
Kudos to the Dutchgirls.
Lineups. First on the board for the visitors, the Raiders. Number 1, a junior, Jovi Peterson. Number 5, a junior, Lydia Hassmeyer. Number 15, a senior, Allison Scott. Number 24, a senior, Reagan Pierce. Number 32, a senior, Emma Roper. The head coach for the Raiders is Matt Bradley. Assistant coaches are Bobby Thomas. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Owensville Dutchgirls. From Bland, a junior, number 11, Cameron Nova. I said that wrong, Cameron Ryerson. I am so sorry. From Owensville, a sophomore, number 22, Piper Kelling. From Gerald, a sophomore, number 31, Abby Colaccio. From Owensville, a junior, number 35, Lady Moss. And from Owensville, our senior, number 2, Kylie Reed. The head coach for the Dutchgirls is Matt Crammy. Assistant coaches are Hannah Kopelman and Kayla Hubner. Your officials for tonight's contest are Aaron Remmert, Russ Farrell, and Jim Meggers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for tip-off. North County wins the tip-off, and we are officially underway for this varsity matchup between the Owensville Dutchgirls and the North County Lady Raiders.
Dutchgirls came out in a 2-3 zone, wanting these Raiders to beat them. by doing exactly that.
That ball is stripped away there by Lainey Moss. Abby Colascio brings the ball up the floor for the Dutch girls. She lets the offense set up. I think the Dutch girls would be very good tonight to try to slow the game down.
Oh, absolutely.
Try to slow it down as much as possible.
Lainey Moss inside, getting foul called on Lydia Hazemeyer.
If anybody is able to chat, shoot us a message. Let us know if the feed and the audio sounds okay. We had a message from Tim Woolley saying that there was an issue or something with the feed. I don't know what that means, but we are. I checked my phone. It sounded fine as Lainey Moss gets the first one to go here. Dutch girls lead 1-0. They draw first blood. Does not get the second one to go. Dutch girls were working hard on that rebound, but North County did a great job of boxing out. Oh, a deep three from North County. Off the back iron. That was not going to go. Moss comes away with the rebound, but then steps out. Official calls North County ball. No, they're calling Dutch girl ball. I guess they're saying that she had it poked away as they beat the press by going over it all, and then Abby Colascio accidentally punts that one out of bound. Mr. Erkey, we very much appreciate it. Always appreciate your feedback there as the Lady Raiders bring it up the floor. We've got both our cams there, so we'll kind of go back and forth between them to give you kind of that close-up view as well. Lady Raiders hit that three, unable to get it to go. It's going to be a jump ball. Ryerson had her hands on it, and it looks like 15. Allison Scott, senior, had her hands on it.
Oh my
gosh! Throwing hand grenades out here.
Cam Ryerson picks it up on the ground, same team.
I'm going to actually replay record that because I want to see. I didn't get to see it in
Abby
the camera.
Q finds Cam Ryerson.
Going to get a travel. Next stoppage of play, I'm going to play the replay I just took of the full court pass that beat the press. We just don't see it very often, so I am interested to see it myself. Lady Raiders bring it up the floor.
Piper Kelly with a steal.
Jumps the pass.
Beautiful.
That's what you want to see. You don't want to just see complacency, feet stuck in the ground. She's looking, she's ready to go.
That's how you get lazy.
That's right. Got a foul here on 5, Miss
Lydia Hazemeyer. Hasmeyer.
I don't know. I think you might be right. Dave might be wrong on that one. Hazemeyer, Hasmeyer?
The E throws you off there a little bit.
You don't know for sure. All right, Dutch girls inbounded with a 1-0 lead here. Abby Q brings it down, tries to go off the bank, but ultimately,
oh my gosh, that was
comes
a
away
bullet.
with it. Oh, that's going to be touched by.
Nice call. That was beautiful.
That was a
Play
great call
by
there by
Ryerson.
the official.
I don't think Ryerson was trying to throw it at the Lady Raider. I think it just happened to.
Yeah, I think she was trying to feed it down to. I don't know if it was Colascio or who it was that was out there.
I think it was either Moss or Colascio. Piper Kelly almost had an opportunity there.
Kelly runs the baseline, kicks it over to Kylie Reed with a 3.
Long.
Hope to see a couple senior night threes from Miss Kylie Reed tonight.
She can hit them.
Oh,
Deep three.
Sheesh.
That was Steph Curry range. That's going to be over the back on.
I don't even shoot that deep when we play games of horse, Brad.
No, you don't. I mean, I do.
I don't.
Jovi Peterson going to get called for over the back. Inbound to the senior Reed. Colascio brings it all the way in, and a foul called.
Colascio will go to the line. Honestly, couldn't be happier with the start from these Dutch girls in this one. First bucket came on a free throw by Moss, I believe, right? And now Colascio heads to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point game. It's just what the doctor ordered.
So they're playing their style as Abby Q hits the first of 2. Excuse me. They're doing what you said to do. They're playing their basketball right now.
the only thing to do.
they're
2
not-
hits both.
They're not playing the Lady Raiders basketball game. They're playing their style game that they want to play. And the 2-3 is proven to be really good this first quarter, trying to force them. And the defensive switches that Laney Moss just proved, they're right on time. Piper Kelling's got a steal. Laney Moss just poked that out of bounds. So as long as their defense in the 2-3 can stand up, they will be A-OK. Long 3 by the Raiders, no good. Saved, but Dutch girl basketball.
Laney Moss inbound here as the Dutch girls lead 3-0.
They tried that. They just tried to heave again
I appreciate the heave.
because Cam Ryerson was booking it. Oh, Abby Q. I thought that was going to Piper Kelly. But Abby Q brings it down, picks up her dribble, finds Piper Kelly, who finds Laney Moss. Gets a screen set by, nope, Cam Ryerson going to fall back. Abby Q finds Laney Moss underneath, who finds Cam at the top. Goes in, just short.
Great shot attempt, though.
That was a good shot attempt,
Yeah.
yes.
Those are my key takeaways. Do the little things right, come away with quality shot attempts. That's a deep 3, my goodness. That one hit off the short end of the rim and
Piper Kelly was a
clonked
great rebound. Yeah,
Laney
that was-
Moss in the head.
yeah.
Going to have a foul here on 32.
Emma Roper.
Senior Emma Roper. Looks like number 50, Megan Reed, is checking into the game now for the Lady Raiders as Emma Roper comes out. Dutch girls have the same starting 5 that they started with out there.
Oh, wow. The North County Raiders are into bonus already. Already at 5 fouls.
Well, we haven't made a field goal yet.
It's all
but
free throws, hey.
We've been able to get to the line and
Absolutely.
make the free throws.
Abby Q goes 2 for 2. Makes it a 5-point game.
Palacio with a great start to this one for these Dutch girls.
4 out of 5 points for the Dutch girls. Laney Moss a little late on the rotation.
That's
Gives the North County Raiders their first basket.
Allison Scott, I believe, is who they said, number 15.
Cam Ryerson all the way in. A little out of control, but jump ball goes to the Raiders.
It's a heads-up play there by Ryerson. You got a still ball. Go get your hands on it and tie it up.
Oh, yeah.
Dutch girls lead by a triple.
Oh, Kylie Reed tied it up a still ball, and now it's Dutch girl basketball.
She paid the price for that one.
But you paid a price for that. Good golly.
Abby
Abby Q brings it up.
Abby Q
Everyone
with
just
that
lets her go. Oh, she.
It's a good take. All right.
See, this is where.
That one's going to hit the top. What do you call that? You see the Dutch girl cheerleaders. Dutch girl cheerleaders are very heavily senior. The only one that's not a senior is Miss Rylan Price, who is a freshman. Dutch girls inbound it, get it over to Abby Palacio.
Cam Ryerson rips and goes in.
Man. Dutch girls must be a different team at home. They went on the road the last 2 games in Union, and Sullivan not able to come away with a win. But the last games that we saw here at home, they played fantastic.
Absolutely, they have. Cam Ryerson got beat on the swap. You're going to have to take a foul to send Allison Scott to the line.
She gets the first one to fall.
Shay Abernathy going to check in for the first time for Cam Ryerson.
All right. North County hits both of them, makes it a 7-4 game.
Abby Q running it up. Finds Piper Kelling, who finds a cutting Lady Moss.
Gets fouled, going to go to the line. Foul on Megan Reed, senior. Checked into the game just a bit ago. Oh, that's Coach Candrell. I was wondering where the heck Granite was. Granite's at Coach Candrell's office. Coach Candrell preparing for track season, undoubtedly. I looked down at my video switch. I'm like, what the heck? Where is that? Granted, he likes to explore.
Lady Moss misses. Dutch Girls still in that 2-3 zone, but it only works whenever your defense rotations are crisp.
That's going to be an and one opportunity for these Lady Raiders as they now pull to within 2. Lady Raiders unable to get downfall, but they get the offensive rebound and it kicks back out to Reed and then back over to Jovi Peterson. And the Lady Raiders are setting back up again.
Scott out to Reed. No good. And Piper Kelly going to force a jump ball, but it's going to stay.
The Granite Cam is all over the place tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You never know where the Granite Cam's going to take you.
And the jump ball.
He's having fun.
Hey. No.
He's near us. He hears us. All right, North County working.
What kind of pass was that?
That was a skip pass.
There you go. Allison Scott, free throw line jumper, ties this ball game up for the Lady Raiders. Dutch Girls get it across to Shay Abernathy, to Abby Q. Just off. Wow. Big pass to Allison Scott. Abernathy comes down with the rebound.
Dutch Girls slow it down again, which I like this. I think this works to our favor.
North County moved to a 2-3 zone as well. Got to force the Dutch Girls to shoot outside.
Working down to Piper, kicks it back out to Abernathy. Head fakes over to Q, who takes the three long off the back.
But rebounded by Moss!
Oh, yes! Way to work hard on the boards there, Laney Moss. Those are the little things that win you basketball games.
Absolutely. If they don't have a body on you, go to get that rebound. Laney Moss just proved that.
Hard work does not go unnoticed as North County had a wide open three there, but long on the attempt. Jovi gets the rebound. She is around. We're going to get a foul here. I guess they're going to call it on Kelling or Moss.
That's going to be on Kelling.
Very, very. I saw what Kelling was going for. It looked like she was kind of trying to get a jump ball out of it, but unfortunately, not the way that one panned out.
Was that on Pipe? Was that on Kelling or Pipe?
I think it was. Well, Piper is Kelling.
Where's my head at tonight? Oh my gosh. No, that foul was on Kylie Reed.
Can confirm it was on your shoulders.
Sure? Are we sure?
That was on Kylie Reed?
That was on Kylie Reed.
That was not on my bingo card.
It was not.
All right, Lady Raiders pull to within one as the Dutch Girls have a chance to go into the second quarter with a lead. I was going to stay with the Dutch Girls. Jovi Peterson very nearly intercepted that first inbound pass. And I'm starting to wonder, is Jovi Peterson related to Macy Peterson?
Yeah, that would be a...
It's a junior and a freshman. Any North County folk, if you're in the live feed, let us know.
Q goes in. That's
Going to get
gonna
an
be
over
a-
the back on Piper Kelling.
Hey, I don't want to say that I manifested that foul on Piper, but
Oh,
Piper, I'm sorry.
well, stop doing it. 19.8 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Jovi Peterson takes the inbound pass, works the ball up the floor. It seems to me like the Lady Raiders are moving with a little bit more speed now.
Oh, yeah.
They're a little slow out the gate. Oh, and they're going to throw that one into the Dutch Girl bench. That'll be Dutch Girl basketball.
8.5 seconds. No time to rush. Set up a good, solid blob or a little screen. Make something happen.
Work it over to Abby Q. Abby Q goes behind the back.
Yeah, you don't see that a whole lot. Laney
deep
Moss,
three.
deep three. Ooh, so close.
We'll show you the most recent replay here. And
Dutch Girls at a 10-9 advantage at the end of the first quarter.
I believe this is the missed three by Q, but the big board by Laney Moss gets the rebound, gets it to go.
The put back.
Yes, we love to see that. Love to see that.
So the Dutch Girls did the little things, and they succeeded in them. I was trying to think of a better way to phrase that. But they did the little things, and they came out on top. They rebounded the ball as well as they possibly could against a bigger, stronger North County team. Their 2-3 zone is proving to be effective. The only thing I'm concerned about is North County is going to run them off passing the ball so much. The Dutch Girls have to stay. Is he looking at class photos?
Yes, he
Oh my
found his brother.
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how well the Dutch Girls can stay. I don't want to say motivated is not going to be the issue. They're always motivated. But endurance-wise, how well they can hold up to it.
Absolutely. I think that by all stretches of my thought, they outperformed. I thought this was going to be a really rough outing for the Dutch Girls, but they played fantastic in that first quarter.
Absolutely.
Kylie Reed with a three. Oh, I wanted to call it. I wanted to call it so bad. Got to have the love for the senior
Dutch
on
Girls,
senior night.
they are back in their 2-3, have not shifted to it. They're going to make North County either one, beat them with a three. Cam Ryerson got to stay down. Arid shot, though.
Palacio
Abby
comes
Q brings it
away.
up. Kemper dribble all the way. Cam Ryerson, 15-footer, no good. Laney Moss, though.
Oh, my goodness, 2 offensive boards. They're going to call the foul on the Raiders.
I believe that's
I can't do it. I really want to do the Chris Berman, the Raiders, but I just can't do it. I bet North County folk get tired of hearing that.
Cam Ryerson. Good.
Oh! You saw the referee, the official there in the back. He called tip ball, but Cam worked through that, what could have been a block, went strong through it, finished. Jovi Peterson running the point for these Lady Raiders as the Dutch Girls lead by 3. Uh-oh. Out of bounds, a dribbling mishap, unforced error. Yeah, we had highlighted that the Lady Raiders had beaten Sullivan by 15, our only common opponent, and we lost to Sullivan by 14. And that's why you don't judge a game off of a box score previously.
Campbell Schulte coming up with a rebound. Finding Cam Ryerson underneath, or down, not underneath. Duh. Abby Q taking her time, setting it back up. Finds Laney Moss cutting. Blocked.
All right, we have a major camera malfunction over here on our main cam. I have no clue how that happened. Looks like they got it figured out now, though.
Kylie Reed hitting the floor.
They're going to call the bucket.
Cam Ryerson going to get called for a foul, and it's going to be a 3-point play, potentially.
All right. Free throw is off the mark. Dutchgirls.
Lady Moss dominant on the rebounds tonight. We've called her name a lot, offensively and defensively.
Ball is poked away. On the floor is going to be a travel. Oh, it's timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Crammy to keep the possession.
I feel like he has been spot on his timeouts like that.
Yeah,
Every game that we've called, he has been spot on whenever he needs a timeout.
Yeah, go ahead and mute us for a second. I'll play some music here. Never mind. Cheer was still cheering.
Alan, thank you for confirmation of the Peterson girls are sisters. And
Hassemeyer.
Okay. So we were wrong. David was right.
We can take that. We've been wrong before.
Thank you, Alan. We appreciate that.
Granite moves very quickly. It's hard to keep the camera on there for very long. All right. Dutch girls lead by 1. 5:23 left here in the first half. Oh, good cut there by Lainey Moss. And she is able to finish. Give the Dutch girls a 3-point lead. We love it.
I like it. I love it. Campbell Schulte picking up a foul. Sending Allison Scott, who we have called her name a lot tonight.
Yeah, a lot of the offense has gone through
Allison. Yeah.
I feel like names that I'm saying a lot. Jovi Peterson, she has ran the point a lot.
Yep. And Allison Scott, who hits the first of 2 free throws. Allison Scott misses the second free throw, but Miss Emma Roper, Lainey Moss, going to get called for a foul as Emma Roper going to go to the line for 2. She makes a first, gives the Dutch girls a 1-point lead. And she ties the ball game 14 apiece as the Raiders pulled even. And now they're back to a little bit of full court press as Peterson pokes it away from Abby Q. Jump ball, Raider ball. The heck?
Sorry, I get it.
No, my watch got stuck to the soundboard.
Oh, whoops. All right. Tie ball game here now. Deep 3.
I feel like we've said that numerous times tonight already.
I don't feel like North County's been able to land a deep 3 just yet. They're going to say that one stays with the Lady Raiders. Inbound takes Lady Raiders right to the top of the key.
Cam Ryerson skips it. See, that's why you don't do the skip pass all the way.
Oh, and she finishes, has the touch. A year ago, that would have been a really difficult finish for Cam Ryerson. She's developed so much touch this year, has done a great job.
Lainey Moss coming up with the steal as the Dutch girls have a 2-point lead with 4 to go in the second quarter. Lady Raiders move to a 2-3 zone this second quarter. Dutch girls. Laney Moss saves it, but nice effort by Laney Moss. Piper Kelling comes back in for Campbell Schulte. Emma Roper.
Oh, the ball.
Cam Ryerson, great defensive switch, or a slide, sorry. Forcing another inbound for these Lady Raiders.
Dutch girls have the original 5 starters on the floor right now as Jovi Peterson takes a 3. Not able to get it to go, but they get the rebound, and it's put back in by
Ava McClure. Piper Kelling underneath.
Ooh. I say it was on the floor. She hadn't gone up in the act of shooting yet, which I do agree with. But it was very nearly going to be a travel as well.
Yeah.
Might have got away with that one.
Yeah, I'm going to agree.
There was contact.
Was contact.
Whether the travel happened first or not, I'm glad the official made the call they made. Kicks it over to Ryerson with the jumper. No.
And
Ryerson's knocked that jumper down a lot this year, so if she got an open look at it, I say go for it.
it's one of my favorite spots on the court to shoot.
Well, if it's your favorite spot, she needs to take it.
Oh, yeah.
Take Brad's shot.
Jovi Peterson, aggressive, drove in. No good for the wing 3. Moss, I believe they're going to get Abby Q on this one.
It's going to send the Lady Raiders to the line with the first opportunity at a lead tonight. I was able to talk to somebody from North County while I went down to get pretzels earlier for my camera crew. And do you know where North County is located? Don't look it up on your phone and cheat, Brad.
Say that again?
Do you know where North County is located?
No.
I was told it's an hour south of St. Louis. It's about a 2-hour drive for these folks.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so I hope everybody has a safe ride back home. As you see, Mr. Derek Tyree, he is a local legend. Graduated with Mr. Brad Smith.
He did.
North County takes the 2-point lead on the Dutch girls with that second. Free throw made there as it works over to Piper Kelling. She goes up. Oh!
Gets her on board, though.
Gonna call
And
jump
jump ball.
Kelling very nearly had that bucket. It's gonna stay with the Dutch girls on this jump ball.
Piper Kelly, only being a sophomore this season, she has improved a lot. And she'll, coming up next year, she'll know to Kylie Reed for 3.
Oh, off the back iron.
Piper Kelly will know to immediately go back up with that shot.
Randy Moss directing traffic right now.
Dutch girls slowing it down. Smart reset.
Skip pass over to Kylie
Kylie
Reed with
Reed.
another 3-point attempt.
Boom! Happy senior night, Kylie. Timeout.
You know, Coach Dave was
no
happy to
timeout.
call that one. It's going to be Dutch girl ball. I guess she stepped over the line. As the North County coach shouts, pay attention to what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
thinking just kind of try to inbound
Cam
too quick.
Ryerson.
Oh!
No, Cam.
She wants that one back, you can tell.
Uh-huh. That is number 3 on Cam Ryerson.
Dutch girls got a little of a ping-pong back-and-forth game here on the last few possessions of the Dutch girls now lead by 1. Being in the bonus, that's going to send North County straight to the line. That's number 30, Reese Beckett. Abernathy checks into the game for Ryerson after getting her third foul, you said?
Yeah.
Beckett takes the lead for these North County Raiders. Can the Dutch girls answer and reclaim the lead?
Dutch girls facing a 2-2-1 zone.
They find Abernathy.
Nice.
Finish it, finish it.
Piper Kelly, good. That's how you beat it. Pass
All
it.
right. Now, these are the most fun games to watch that are back and forth. Two heavyweights swinging haymakers.
Oh,
right
Piper
at
Kelly
one another.
almost had it.
And North County responds. Dutchgirls look to respond. They're committing to this 2-3.
Nope, 2-2-1.
2-2-1.
Kylie Reed.
Good hands by Kylie.
Oh, she almost lost it, but
Oh, it's got to be Dutchgirl ball. Yes. So great effort there by the Lady Raiders. Great effort all around by the girls on the floor. The game pace has really picked up.
oh, absolutely. They're trying. Both teams are trying to win a quarter. Timeout. Dutch girls.
Cheerleaders. Cue the cheer team. All right. Good to see the cheerleaders here. We'll go ahead and play the most recent replay. I think it was the Kylie Reed 3. No, it was not.
Nope, it's going to be the Piper Kelly.
Oh, yeah, when they beat the...
Beat the 2-2-1 press. You know why it's called a 2-2-1 press?
Yeah, because there's two.
Then two.
Yeah, then one.
Then one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I would argue maybe it was a 2-1-2.
No, it was a how they originally set it up, it was a 2-2-1 press. It's essentially the same as a...
Claire, you want to go to the Kylie Reed sign in the stands? Zoom in on that thing. Zoom in on that thing.
Yeah, leave it all on the court. Abso-freaking-lutely.
All right. We'll go back to the game now. Thanks, Clara.
Dutch girls inbound. Abby Q, minute 15 left. Trail by 1. Foul on number 24, Reagan Pierce.
The Dutch girl cheerleaders are starting to prepare for their halftime routine, which you guys will get to see after this. I will play the music for you guys because it's like an original song that they got.
Shea Abernathy finding Moss at the top. Moss going to run things.
Final minute. Who will come away with the lead into half?
Dun, dun, dun.
Advantage Raiders right now as they are up by 1. Ooh, I thought that pass was going to be jumped there by the Raiders. Wow.
Laney Moss, get in there.
My. She's going to get to go to the line as they called a shooting foul. Man, that was awesome by Moss with the aggressiveness and getting in there.
Absolutely.
Caught that ball with her fingertips, was able to go right up with it. Looks like Schulte's about to sub in as Moss is not able to hit the first one. Schulte comes in for Reed. Can Moss hit the second one?
Yes.
She can. It's going to be a tie ball game. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Dutch girls are sending the last game on the home court off with a fun one.
Laney Moss with a strip.
Jump ball. Holy smokes. It's going to stay with the
Raiders.
Lady Raiders.
Raiders.
All right. The inbound here from Jovi Peterson. Will they try to hold for the last shot, or if they get a good shot, are they just going to take it? I think they'll take it if they get a good shot.
I think they'll take it if they get a good shot.
Also, probably not opposed to just taking the last one either.
Right.
You'd rather have the ball here than not have it.
Exactly. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
deep three hit.
Reagan Pierce. Abby Q almost putting a three-quarter court shot up.
Off the backboard. That's pretty inspiring to see.
Dutch girls go into halftime trailing by 3. But
Right.
both teams should not hold their heads down. They both came out and played great basketball. So
want to go? I'll wait. And tonight, we recognize a fan that was here all game. Young man, what's your name?
Bradley Kane.
Why don't you go down to the score table and get yourself something? We got 3 others as well we want to make sure. Leon Robertson. Come on down to the scorers table. 2 more. Brett Nelson. Cohen Brooks. Come down here, you guys get yourself something. So those names one more time. Leon Robertson, Cohen Brooks, Brett Nelson. Oh, he left? Who noticed he? Who noticed he left? That's right. Henry? Oh, Zayden, get over here. Halftime, we've got our cheerleaders ready to perform as soon as Mr. T fires it up and they're ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the Owensville Dutchgirls with their halftime routine. And the commentary will come back after the halftime has ended. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. Dutch girls go in, and Kylie Reed going to get called for a travel. Lady Raiders bring it up. Dutch girls back in their 2-3 zone. And it out on Miss Lydia Hazemeyer. And it would be Dutch girl basketball. Oh gosh. We're working on getting the scoreboard camera back up. We had to replace the battery during halftime, and actually the camera did not reset. Kylie Reed goes in. Loose ball, jump ball, Raider ball. As Emma Roper puts it in for the Lady Raiders. Abby Q brings it up, finds Laney Moss. Dutch girls turn over back to the Lady Raiders. Now you can talk.
We will have the scoreboard camera back for you guys momentarily. Right now, the score is 27-22 in favor of the Lady Raiders as Kylie Reed gets the steal. She's going to be called for a travel. A little frustration there from the senior on senior night.
Dutch girls have come out this second half, and the little things
Have been the hard things.
have been the hard things.
Jovi Peterson makes a cut towards the basket, dishes it back out.
Oh, Kylie Reed could have done that.
Let's say out of bounds on the Lady Raiders. So here's where the Dutch girls really have to respond, because I feel like it's points like this where they can get deflated. Uh-oh.
There it is. Baseball.
Oh, stay with it, Ryerson.
Roper for three. No good. Laney Moss fights for it. She's got to have double-digit rebounds by now.
She's done very well.
Ryerson gets set.
Oh,
Moss rolls
And one. Oh.
on the floor.
She could have gone up just a little bit sooner.
Yeah. She
Well
waited.
taken. All right, it's likely we'll have the scoreboard camera back for you here in just a second. I'm going to go also I can communicate with Granite.
Dutch girls have a blob underneath the basket. Finds Piper Kelling, who finds a senior Reed, who finds a junior Ryerson, finds a junior in Lady Moss, finds a sophomore in Abby Q, finds a senior in Kylie Reed. Piper Kelling, she likes that corner three. She wanted to take it. Tried to get it into Ryerson, but no good. Jovi Peterson pushes the tempo. Roper finds Peterson, skips it over. Short on the three, but Laney Moss boxing out like an animal. Cam Ryerson getting the rebound. Peterson pokes it away. And the Lady Raiders came up with it. Wow. Finding Scott in the center. Cam. And Allison Scott puts it in for the Raiders, giving them a 7-point lead. Abby Q finding Moss. Barely getting it across. Abby Q cutting. Good. Abby Q putting the first buckets in for the Dutch girls this second half. Deep pass down to Moss. Ryerson coming in. Cam Ryerson going to pick up her fourth. Abernathy checking in for Cam Ryerson, who will indefinitely be sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. Scott hits the free throw, makes it a 6-point game for the Lady Raiders. Abby Q finds the senior in Reed. It's going to be a foul on Lydia Hassmeyer.
All right, so one thing that I saw during halftime is we just got the scoreboard back up. Sorry about that, guys. We just had a little bit of a linkage issue. Changed the battery during halftime, and then when we came back, the link between the receivers was no longer connected as Kylie dishes it back out to Abby. But one thing I saw during halftime as I was walking back and forth trying to get that camera working was that the Dutch girls' point guard, Abby Colascio, she had, it looked like she had a hip issue or something like that. She was getting looked at by the athletic trainer on site, Miss Anita Altemeyer. So you see her moving around gingerly. I'm guessing that's the reason why. Something bothering her with her hip.
Oh, boy.
Which makes it hard to run, makes it hard to do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Ashley cuts. Oh, gets a tip by Scott. As the Lady Raiders now have been pushing the tempo this second half.
Oh, good play there by Piper, getting her hand on the ball. It was all ball. Dutch girls work it back up the floor here. That's not really a block. That's more just a steal. She never really went up for the shot.
She wasn't trying to shoot. She was trying to pass. Yeah, it was a steal. See, this is where
Dutch girls have to answer here. Otherwise, like I said earlier, things can get a little bit out of control.
Shay Abernathy going to get called on the moving screen. That's her second. Oh, while you're away, Cam picked up her 4th foul, so.
Oh, that makes sense why she's not out there.
Yeah, Cam's going to be sitting for a little bit. Abby Colascio coming up with a rebound.
Intercepted there. I'm not really sure who that one was to. Maybe thought somebody was cutting that wasn't, or
Yeah, I don't know
trying to
about
save
that
the
one.
ball.
Abernathy going to pick up another foul on Allison Scott. Probably not the person to foul.
Another thing that I noticed from halftime is the Lady Raiders did not come out onto the floor for a long time. They had to buzz the buzzer at the 3-minute mark, and they still weren't out. And then they actually stopped the clock, which I thought was interesting. Don't normally see that.
They didn't even shoot around.
No,
They came out. And
I have to imagine. I have to imagine that, obviously Coach is aware of the Dutch girls' record and their common opponent of Sullivan. Probably had a little bit different expectations than what they're seeing tonight. And we got Abernathy on the floor. She looks injured. We'll go ahead and cut to a different camera for a moment. She got up gingerly one time in the JV game as well. And all right, so as Abernathy is getting some help on the floor, the question I have is how long will they keep Ryerson out of the game if she has 4 fouls.
That is, man, that's a hard question.
I almost feel like you got to risk it. And it looks like she is not going to be in the starting 5 right now. You got Schulte is the only one who's in the starting 5 right now that was not normally in the starting lineup.
So with
Starting lineup plus Campbell Schulte right now.
right. So as Kylie Reed drives in, finds Schulte.
A little bit quicker pass to Schulte there, and she might have had a shot. Schulte, a
Piper
good
Kelly for 3. No good. Laney Moss not in position for that rebound.
Gave her best effort, though, from where she was.
Oh, absolutely. But no, with Cam Ryerson having 4 fouls and the question when to bring her back into the game.
You don't want to let it get out of hand.
You don't want the game to get out of hand. Obviously,
She's our best scorer.
Coach Cramby knows the impact that Cam Ryerson has on this team and on the court itself. But
it's a fine line. It's hard as a coach because.
But Coach Cramby knows Cam's play. Cam knows Cam's play. She's a very aggressive. As Campbell Schulte puts up a 3, no good.
Piper Kelly came crashing on the boards, trying to get a big board there, unable to get it.
Yeah, it's with 4 fouls and a very aggressive player as Reese. Nah, I'm not even going to butcher that last name.
I thought it was Baguette.
Beckett. Beckett.
Kylie Reed gets blocked, gets the ball taken away as the Dutch Girls now trail by 8 with a minute left to go here in the third quarter.
Schulte going to get called for a foul.
North County gets the first one to fall as they now take a 9-point lead. Ryan Miller checks into the game for Abby Colascio. Ryan ran point for the JV team a lot and doesn't see a whole ton of varsity time necessarily, but with Colascio having some hip issue right now, I have to imagine that plays into that role. So you got not only Ryerson off the floor, but you also got Colascio off the floor. And that's just a totally different look for the Dutch Girls than we're really used to seeing. See the Dutch Girls trying to rally the troops here. We'll show our most recent replay. I don't know that we have one from this half.
Oh, we do.
We do. That was when we didn't have a scoreboard. Dutch Girls worked in this replay to get it across the floor.
It gets there. It's an Abby Q layup. I did that one.
Good job, Brad.
Hey, I know how to work. I know how to work that thing.
All right, Dutch Girls, minute left here. Can they cut the deficit from 10
to 8? We're 7.
Yeah, we take 7.
We'll take 7. We'll take Kylie Reed. 3 as Jovi Peterson picks it away, keeps her dribble. Laney Moss.
Oh, there was a push by Peterson.
Kylie Reed gonna get.
I'm gonna replay that. I think Peterson missed, was a little frustrated, came in and immediately pushed her person. I had to go back and look at that. But no harm, no foul if the ref doesn't see it.
I mean, all Laney Moss did was clap her hands because Laney Moss knew she wasn't going to get there, and Laney Moss didn't want to take a foul. So all she did was clap her hands, and it distracted Peterson from making the free throw or a layup. Which, I mean, excuse me, I can understand the frustration. And Shea Abernathy checks back into the game after getting shaken up.
I'll let you know what happens on this free throw. I just wanted to see this replay real quick. So Peterson is the one who takes the shot. Nah, that wasn't really a push. Not a push. Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Abernathy bringing it up, gets tipped. Loses the ball. And Ryan Miller finds the floor again. Wow.
All right, I've got something broken here. I will get that replay off there in just a moment.
Laney Moss bringing it up for the Dutch girls. 18 seconds left. Finds Abernathy.
Dutch girls now trail by 12 after those free throws as Laney Moss looks to inbound here. Just a few ticks left here in this one. Abernathy, good to see her back on the floor after she left.
Shea hits it, goes for a three. Almost said hits the three.
Will we see another buzzer beater? Oh, right off the back iron. It was a good attempt by the Lady Raiders, but unable to get that one to fall. Lady Raiders come out of halftime, and they responded to whatever coach told them because now they have a 12-point lead, whereas they went into half with a 3-point lead. We mentioned earlier in the broadcast that the Dutch girls came into this game with a only common opponent against this North County team of Sullivan. Dutch girls lost to Sullivan earlier this week by 14, and the Raiders had beat Sullivan by 15. So sort of felt like it was going to be a tough road ahead for the Dutch girls, and really through the first half, Brad, have to be pretty impressed.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, first half, absolutely.
Rough start to the second half, but
Dutch girls only scoring 2 points in that third quarter. Had, I mean, credit where credit's due. The Lady Raiders came out and defensively shut the Dutch girls down.
Absolutely.
And pressured them the entire third quarter. And
Cam Ryerson foul trouble definitely hurts us. She's generally the leading scorer for these Dutch girls. And then whatever element that Abby Quilashia was dealing with also makes a difference, I think. So it'll be interesting. It looks like Cam Ryerson's going to start this quarter.
No, she's not.
On the bench. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, oh, is she going out there?
I didn't let you finish.
That's okay.
Abby Q and Ryerson both starting the fourth on the bench, nursing the 4 fouls and the sore hip. We have Ryan Miller, Shea Abernathy, Laney Moss, Piper Kelly, and Campbell Schulte in for those Dutch girls. Lady Raiders swinging that ball around quick.
Good ball movement. And here's another thing. The Dutch girls don't have that many girls in rotation. And I think as games go on, oftentimes we see fatigue start to set in, especially if a team has a deeper roster, which it does appear this North County team does have a deeper roster this year. As they
absolutely.
have, my goodness, like you said, 6 seniors alone. So they've got a lot of girls on rotation that our girls just can't really match up against necessarily.
Right. Ryan Miller picks up her first. Before that, Campbell Schulte picked up her third. So Cam Ryerson with 4 fouls, Shea Abernathy, Campbell Schulte with 3, Kylie Reed with 2, and everyone else on the squad has 1 foul. A lot of fouls for the Dutch girls tonight.
Yeah, they've been. I feel like the Raiders have been in the bonus a lot, probably every quarter almost.
No good. Piper Kelly comes up with the board. The junior leader in Laney Moss bringing it up, directing traffic. Finding Abernathy. Miller, she was thinking about it. Moss finds Schulte, who tried to find, that's a bad spot. Laney Moss. Shea Abernathy?
Oh. All over the rim, just not in the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, that was close. I was broadcasting like I was questioning what was happening.
Is it a basket? You have to tell the people, Brad.
Right. Oh, my bad.
Board there by Campbell Schulte as she brings it down. Dutch
Oh,
Girls
one more
working
pass.
around. Yeah, they had Piper Kelling there. Is that what you wanted?
Yep, that's where I wanted it.
Piper Kelling one.
And that's
strong.
where Laney Moss wants it.
Almost hit the Kylie balloons back there.
Is that a foul? Is that a shooting foul? Yes. Piper Kelly going to the line to shoot 2.
Take a moment here to talk a little bit about the Lady Raiders season. Definitely a great one for them as Piper hits the first one. They come into this one with a record of 19-6. Started their year off 5-0 and didn't get their first loss until the championship game of the Herculaneum Classic. They are a Class 4 District 2 school as Piper hits both of them. And it looks like they play their district game on Wednesday next week. It does say to be decided still on Misha, so I'm not sure who they're playing for their district game yet, but obviously we wish them the best of luck. They're Class 4, just like the Dutch girls are, and I guess that means that would technically be possible to some point run into them in the postseason. But definitely not going to be in districts because we are District 3.
Laney Moss picking up her second foul as the entire starting 5 for the Dutch girls is back out on the court. Abby Q, Cam Ryerson, Laney Moss, Piper Kelly, and the senior Kylie Reed.
So what kind of impact Ryerson returning and Palacio returning makes.
Roper with a
Ryerson.
steal, and Cam almost picked up her 5th and final.
Sorry, our cameraman kind of fell asleep a little bit on you here. Not necessarily the greatest view for you all, but it's what we've got right now.
Blocked.
Eventually,
Wow.
they're able to get it to go. Okay, our cameraman is back-ish. I don't know what's going on here. One second. Logan, you live down there?
Kylie Reed shaken up after that last offensive possession.
All right, I want to go back and do the history of these two teams' matchups. They've been playing each other at the end of the season for a while now. Last year, the Dutch girls got the best of North County, winning 60-21. 2 years ago, the Dutch girls also won that game 52-23. So North County getting that revenge tonight. Sweet, sweet revenge.
Lady Moss.
Bolted up on the floor there. Oh, that's no good. Pan away. So the Dutch girls are on a 3-year winning streak against North County. Go over here to our cheerleaders for right now. Awkwardly silent in the gym right now. North County appears to be okay. That is Joby Peterson.
I'm a solid 97.6% that she completely bashed her head into the court.
Well, that does not feel good.
No, it does not.
So it looks like this is the 4th year of the Dutch girls and the Lady Raiders playing one another. The Dutch girls got the better of the Raiders in the first 3 matchups. Wow. And a big 3-ball there from Emma Roper makes it an 18-point lead now for the Raiders. Now remember, we came into this half only down 3, and they've since widened that gap by 15 more.
Ryerson rips, gets in lane. No good.
Ball.
Fights, gets her on board.
Steps out of bounds, going to be Raider ball. So yeah, we used to end our season. The Dutch girls used to end their season with Sullivan, but in 2023, it changed to North County. I Wonder how that came about, because that's a heck of a drive for both schools.
Absolutely, especially at the end of the year.
Yeah. But I do know that, I think it's common for schools to want to play. So that one does not find the rim, but it comes back. Good save there by Lady Raider. Kicks it back. Still got a girl on the floor.
That was a crazy turn of events there, but it turned to Dutch girl ball. Abby Q finds Ryerson, who finds Kelling. Back to Abby Q for 3. No good. Laney Moss pressuring Roper all the way. Finds Scott. Yeah, Ayla McClure out there running point for the Raiders as Scott drives in. No good. Roper gets it.
Foul by Schulte.
Campbell Schulte going to pick up number 4.
We're going to have some foul outs here maybe by the end
Boy.
of this thing. It's possible. Also, I did look at the schedule. So I think sports contracts always go for games on at least a 2-year basis, because you always get a home and away when you sign up to play somebody.
Right.
This is the 4th year. Like I said, the Dutch Girls won the first 3, and barring a miracle, the Raiders are going to get this 4th one. But as of right now, you look at the schedule on Misha for next year, and I don't know if the North County game is going to continue at the end of, or continue in the future. I think that's still probably up in the air because they just hit, that even number of playing home and aways. I guess we'll just have to decide.
Right.
Which that's really, a conversation that coaches have with athletic directors as they're thinking about what, makes sense for the, the future.
Right.
So the Dutch Girls are going to do a mass sub here as Colascio, Moss, and Ryerson all come off. Reed, Abernathy. We got 6 girls now. Oh, Kelling is coming off. So Kelling came off. Ryerson stayed in. Abernathy came in.
Ryerson driving in, gets picked by Roper. Miller couldn't get it. Whoa! Travel called before the foul.
There was a foul.
There was a foul. Ryan Miller did foul. Yes.
They're going to say no foul because the travel happened first.
Correct. Kylie Reed bringing it up. Finds Abernathy, who kind of gives it to Ryan Miller. Kylie Reed keeping her dribble. Finds Abernathy.
Oh, she's been all around the rim on threes. Just hasn't been able to make one. I say Dutch girl ball. The North County crowd not happy about that one. Dutch girls inbounded over to Schulte, who gets pickpocketed right away, and then a trip or no, they're just going to say tangled up. 3:15 left in this one.
Just trying to figure out what happened there.
From our angle, very hard to see.
Yeah.
Kind of been.
I think it was just a loose ball and diving after it, and turned out to be Dutch girl ball.
We just saw bodies flying.
Yeah, we just bodies flying. Finds Reed in the corner.
Short on that one.
Lady Raiders up 20 with 3 to go.
I have to imagine this is what the coach of the Lady Raiders envisioned more than what he saw in the first half.
Right. Cut by Bollinger, no good.
Ryan Miller gets a good hand on that one.
Senior
Prevent the easy
Reed
layup.
cuts back, finds Cam, finds Campbell.
Off the front iron, out of bounds into the Dutch girl bench. Inbound in number 3, Kylie Bollinger.
Cam playing greedy defense as Abernathy comes up with a steal. Finds Cam Ryerson. Roper going to get called for a foul. That's going to put the
Dutchgirls to the line.
Dutchgirls into the line.
Ryerson leading the Dutchgirls that are currently on the floor in scoring with 6 points. Goes to the line looking to try to make it 8. Leading the Lady Raiders in scoring is Allison Scott, senior, with 15 points tonight. And then right behind her, it looks like it is Emma Roper with 12.
Lane violation by the Dutchgirls.
Cam's able to get one of them. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remain in this one as
Baseball pass to Scott.
Oh my gosh. Frustration there from Ryan Miller. Great hustle play by the Lady Raiders. I don't know if that was captured, if the camera got over there in time, but basically the ball was going out of bounds and the Lady Raider threw it behind her and it hit Ryerson as she was trailing her and went right out of bounds. It was a great play, heads up play by the Raiders.
As
frustrating play from Miller.
Campbell Schulte calls it a night. That was number 5. That's our first foul out all season.
We haven't seen one yet?
We have not seen one. Campbell Schulte was the first. As the senior, no. Is that the senior? Is that 50 or 30? That's 50. Megan Reed hits the first of 2.
We get a second lane violation. Okay.
Okay.
Some weird things happening to end this one tonight, to say the least.
Yeah. Senior Kylie Reed bringing it up for the Dutchgirls.
And our camera person has fallen asleep.
Hey, camera's back. Kylie Reed finding Ryerson on the wing. Skip pass to Abernathy. Off the Lady Raiders, back to Dutchgirls. Dutchgirls still trailing with 20 with 1 minute, 56 seconds to go. As Allison Scott takes his final seat for the night for the Lady Raiders. Reed finds Ryerson, skipping it all the way to Abernathy to Kelling. Moves, no good. Miller comes up with it as she gets it taken away. Roper finds Reed.
Miller works back on defense after taking a spill on the floor down there.
Ooh, Kylie Reed gets the ball taken away.
Minute 19 remaining in this one. Push on the Dutchgirls.
It's going to be Kylie Reed.
Send us back to the line here as we have been in the bonus for quite a while now.
I think we got into the bonus with 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
It's a long time to be in the bonus.
That's a long time to be in the bonus. Definitely don't like that.
First shot's going to go off the back iron.
Massive substitution for the Lady Raiders as they have a whole new squad out on the court.
And they got 6 out on the court right now. I think the officials saying, hey, one of you got to come off. All right.
And we're back to
They were on the power play.
wrong sport. That'd be hockey. Hey, can we shout out to both USA teams winning gold?
Yeah. Exciting stuff. My wife and I, we were on vacation with I don't know if it was a vacation, but our kids and us went to Chicago. We have a 4 and a 5-year-old. So I don't know how relaxing that is, but we went to Chicago, stayed in a hotel, did some Chicago stuff. We were watching the Olympics in the hotel room for a while, and my wife was very much into the figure skating.
Oh,
and the speed skating. The speed skating
the speed
was
skating's nuts.
crazy.
Reed for 3. Good!
There's the senior on senior night. Dutchgirls trail by 17 with 40 seconds to go here. Reed tries to jump that pass.
Miller gets it, takes it all the way.
And draws the foul.
Dutchgirls not giving up. Love it.
Ryan Miller to the line for 2. Yeah, the speed skating was interesting because my wife's name is Ashton. Ashton made an observation that immediately when the girls finish, we were watching women's speed skating. When the women finish their race, immediately they take their they wear like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a ski.
It's kind of like spandex.
Yeah, it's like all over their head though. They immediately take that off their head, and I don't blame them. I think obviously that they just win gold and they want to celebrate the best, maybe one of the most exciting athletic moments of their lives.
Right.
You probably don't want a skin tight thing on your head.
No,
They kind of look like aliens. I mean, the men do too. Everybody looks like alien when they're a speed skater.
Well, you also got to think they're actually probably like pretty gosh darn hard. Kylie Reed for 3 again, short.
They're pretty darn what?
They get hot, dude. Like
Oh yeah.
like they're sweating profusely by the end of that.
Oh yeah, I have to imagine for sure.
I think there's going to be a foul on Kylie Reed. Oh, Abernathy.
2.8 seconds left in this one.
Kylie Reed got shaken up after that play, too.
Yeah, it looks like her wrist or something is
Yeah.
not feeling well. She's at half court right now. You can't see her in the shot currently, but she's holding that wrist. Something does not feel right.
Nope. That.
I might see her walk on to the screen here in just a moment. She is, yeah.
And she's called for the ball. God, love it. Senior Kylie Reed. Love
Wants
it.
to finish it out.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to the North County Lady Raiders on a not only great game, but a very successful regular season as they win by 16 tonight. It was a pretty tight game in the first half, back and forth for a while, and then the Raiders pulled away big time in the second half. So I want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Logan Valley and Clara Julius for helping on the cameras tonight. Big shout out to Granite Miles. He's been running the wireless cam that you see here as he's making his way back now. And we are going to get the sign off, Brad. It's been fun doing basketball with you this year. I hope you come back and do it with me next year. And congratulations to...
Hey, I'm not done.
Oh, you got something to say? What you got?
I'm not done up here.
Oh, yeah, you're going to...
I'm not done with you.
Right. I'm hoping to have you for some baseball, some track.
We got baseball, track, soccer.
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. If you're still with us and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow the channel. We are north of 3,060 subscribers now, so thank you guys for all your support, and we will see you next time. All the North County folks, make sure you have a safe ride home, and we will maybe see you next year, or maybe not. And if not, that's okay too. We'll root for you from afar.
Absolutely.